Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. This is Wishblend reporting in. So yeah, we have to go and clear the route for the Shadow Sun King and his mother. So we've got to meet a three-toed someone or other. Luckily I had a campsite already selected in that I've been to before. So there's a simple fast travel there, and then to see what the game is. Hopefully it'll be a nice simple walk down this stretch of valley, and no issues whatsoever. Who are we kidding? Of course we're going to get trouble. You just know that. We're playing the game long enough. Anyway, looks like it's about loaded, so here we go. Let's see what we've got to do. Come on. There you go.
Gonna come in handy.
Okay. You look a bit blooded.
You're three-toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful pots.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face.
It's a rock eater.
I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
That has to be a rock eater.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Okay. So we're rock hunting.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Wow. massive rocky, so where the hell are you coming from? Come on, you're dying. That was surprisingly a bit vicious, that fight. Okay, where's the exit? Back up there. Oh, we seem to get rid of it.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock jewel would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Little Huntress, glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Wadif? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Yeah, they come.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Khwadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Okay, time to lay some traps.
Some traps would be nice.
Yeah, some traps would be nice.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
I have plenty of traps. I'm just basically laying them out. You just have to give me time, you silly woman.
Take cover up there, behind that rock. Here they are. Let's make it work, shall we?
Yeah.
There's something out there.
No, there's nothing out here.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done.
Probably not.
More of the bastards. Get ready. Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat. I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Down. You're going down. If you stand there, I'm going to face to shoot you, ain't I? This launcher. I got all these traps, I might as well leave it for them.
Out of ammo, but not.
Well, at least the traps were useful.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
I think their soldiers got killed. At the end of the day, I'd rather it's them than me. I know it's a bit callous, but okay, so that's pretty much done, so I'll just refill the things and the traps. And with that, let's head on down. There's the boat.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
At the end of the day, a boat's a boat. I think that Thunderjaws are getting used to killing them. And Stormbirds.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Into sunrise. With the rising sun, new beginnings.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Yep.
A appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
That's another reference to the Forbidden West. I can't wait till we get this Forbidden West. You know, the next game. Three skills, yay. Resources are a lot bigger, 20% more slots. That's good. So, quests. Basically, I suppose I can talk to them. Then you got. As I say, I'm sure those two would like tied together. So it is time. Time to enter the frozen waste. The DLC. The last thing we have to do to complete before we finish the game. Everything else is done. All the hunting grounds are done. The cauldrons are done. We've got every single piece of armor, our outfits, weapon in the game apart from the DLC. So, I hope you've enjoyed the journey. We're on the final straight. Not that the DLC is going to be anything small, because it's a reasonably big one. Be at least a few episodes. But we will get there. The final missions I'll do as a standalone finale episode again. But that's probably going to be like a hour and a half. Mainly because it literally flows one thing into another after another. Really big cutscene action thing. But you'll get that when we get to the finale. But yeah, we've done so well. We've had a long journey to get to where we are now. And we're finally at this the foothills of the mountain. We're going to be heading up the cut into the frozen wilds. So here we are.
Snow chill itches.
Yeah, snow chill does itch. And up we go into the frozen wilds. Home of the Bannock. You know, our friend Silas is a Bannock. The only thing I haven't done in the main game, that's Snowdrift, is to get all the collectibles, but I'll do that as a separate adventure after the DLC.
What are you doing, Eloy? This path leads to the cut. The Bannock have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Bannock shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack of. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
That's a big machine. I think I can hear some music in the wind. I do like how her clothes have got the snow sitting on it.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Oh, frazzles. Come on, taking it down, like. You do have fast you can come off. You piece of garbage. Die, you piece of rubbish. Fire from inside. How the fragging hell's that? Now that was a fight and a half. Yeah. I think the resist fire thing was a hint. I need to resist for fire. Wow. And that's just the first monster in the DLC. Did it make you jump? That leap he had. Wow, that was a bit more than I was kind of expecting. badger skin. Okay. Chaos. Something tells me I'm going to need to have a lot more health management on this DLC.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Welcome to the Frozen Wilds. I think I might have a crop that for my thumbnail because it was a nice image.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Definitely a big climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Well, what's that? Is that a volcano? Wow. Big volcano.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Okay.
You died on Thunder's drum. Your songs will not be forgotten. Smoke from the mountains wasted. Bad omen for the ritual. Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now?
Looks like I'll come just in the right time.
Rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this. May the songs of the lost echo eternal.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratak's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That is all.
Okay.
Their songs will be
Let's
remembered.
start there.
In times like these, we must not forget the importance of
Okay. We will start that in next episode. Welcome to the Frozen Wilds. I'll see you in the next one. Laters.